Pasta di semola di grano duro prodotto e... Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of My Perfect Bite. I'm Michael from micasakitchen&bar, and today we're going to be doing almost everyone's favorite aglio olio. In translation, it's a garlic oil pasta. Today's ingredients: your basic seasoning of salt and pepper, and a bit of extra virgin olive oil over there, garlic in the skin. I've got some cherry tomatoes, chili flakes, pasta. That's pretty much it. I want to introduce to you different elements of garlic. We're going to be doing a garlic chip, a confit garlic, frying garlic to make that actual base. The type of pasta I'm going to be using today. Okay, so it's semolina pasta. Durum wheat semolina flour is the thing to have for pasta. Let's get down to it. Okay, we're not going to peel so much. We just want to get the nice big bulbs. Insert knife, remove that. Peel back, right? And then put your knife over here. Then sort of have a clove like that. To confit, it's to cook it in oil very, very gently. I'm using pumice olive oil over here, putting the garlic right inside. Confit garlic in about 20 minutes, give or take. For the garlic chips, I'm just going to be using 2 bulbs. One extra just in case I f*** up. You sort of want to cut it fairly thick. The thick is going to be just nice. Sliced garlic meant for chips. These I'm going to mince. Probably 1 more clove of garlic for mince. I have finally seen. You don't want it to be too fine like a grated garlic. You sort of want to still have a bit of chunks. Now I'm going to prepare my cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes here, down, down. But just the surface. We're going to peel these tomatoes. Your water doesn't have to boil, to be honest. So long as it's pretty hot. So that's pretty much hot. So you can take everything out. And then plunge it straight inside your ice water. The tomatoes have been soaking in some cold water for probably about 1 minute or 2. Start at that crisscross section and then you slowly just sort of peel it. Let's just go back to the confit garlic. And it is pierced all the way through. I think it's quite nice. It's ready to come out. Now this oil, we're not going to throw it out. We're going to immediately put in the sliced garlic into this and slowly crisp it up. The lowest setting you got. We want to cook these garlic chips very slowly, regulating every second of it. Stir it so that it's evenly cooked as well. Done. No! Hot to the touch, but super crisp. To drain out the excess oil. Blot off the excess oil. Yeah? A confit, a mince, a deep fried chip. We are good to cook. You got a running boil. What you want to do is, for this amount, I'll probably go about yay much of salt. Yeah? So that amount of pasta should be good for 1 person. Swirl it around a bit so it doesn't stick to the bottom. And then you sort of just wait for it to cook. This is the oil that I use to cook the garlic. Garlic goes straight in. The pan is not preheated whatsoever. And we're just going to allow that fresh garlic to further infuse into the garlic oil. We're not going to allow the garlic to take on too much coloration. Otherwise, at that stage, it's going to burn. Put in a wee bit of salt, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, black pepper, a pinch of that, oh, you know what? 2 pinch of that chili flakes. And I'm going to allow this to infuse. Confit garlic goes straight in. Cherry tomatoes goes straight in. And then you just sort of want to marry all that flavors together. I've undercooked the pasta a little bit more raw than al dente, but I want to continue cooking that inside the pasta sauce. Touch of salt. Bit more pepper. You want the water to evaporate, otherwise you're going to be having quite a strange sauce. I'm going to put in half the garlic chips. Turn off the fire. Before putting it into a plate or a pasta bowl, do a taste test. Touch more salt. This is your pasta. Now we're not going to waste any of that garlic oil. It's going to go straight on top. That remainder of garlic chips. Extra virgin olive oil. My aglio olio.
And there you have it. My aglio olio with 3 types of garlic,
bit of cherry tomatoes, and linguine. This is gonna be good. I think what's important as well is the step where when you're frying that minced garlic, you add a bit of salt. That will also flavor and season the oil very, very appropriately. Thank you very much for joining me in another episode of My Perfect Bite. I'm Micah from the Casa Kitchen and Bar, and this is my 3 garlic aglio olio. Like and subscribe, share this with everyone, and you guys have a beautiful weekend. Thank you very much. Done. Only took me about 2 hours to do that.